Good morning, pretty girls. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, pretty girls. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started as you all jump on. I just repeat everything. So my name is April Jackson, beautifully and wonderfully made. I am the face behind Pretty Girl Align, and we are doing 31 days of Proverbs. So we're reading, doing 31 days of reading the book of Proverbs. I am reading from the Women's Devotional Bible. I do have it in my bio under my Amazon storefront if you want to grab it. It is the New International Version. And so today we are on day 5. So it will be Proverbs 5. Proverbs 5. So we're going to get our handy dandy Bible and open it up. And I like that it has this little thing. Although I made bookmarks, but I just use this one. It has this little thing right here. So we can just open it up straight to Proverbs 5. All right, so I'm going to get started. If you have your Bible, you can read along with me. Like I said, we're reading Proverbs 5 today. We're doing 31 days of Proverbs. If you have any questions, feel free to put your questions in the comments. Or if you have a comment, you're welcome to comment. So let's get started. So today's title is Warning Against Adultery. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Turn your ear to my words of insight, that you may maintain discretion and your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. She gives no thought to the way of life. Her paths wander aimlessly, but she does not know. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. Keep to a path far from her. Do not go near the door of her house, lest you lose your honor to others and your dignity to one who is cruel. Let strangers feast on your wealth and your toil enrich the house of another. At the end of your life, you will groan when your flesh and body are spent. You will say, how I hated discipline, how my heart spurned correction. I would not obey my teachers or turn my ear to my instructors. And I was soon in serious trouble in the assembly of God's people. Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well. Should your springs overflow in the streets, your streams of water in the public squares, let them be yours alone, never to be shared with strangers. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth, a loving doe, a graceful deer. May her breast satisfy you always. May you ever be intoxicated with her love. Why, my son, be intoxicated with another man's wife? Why embrace the bosom of a wayward woman? For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and he examines all your paths. The evil deeds of the wicked ensnare them. The cords of their sins hold them fast. For lack of discipline, they will die, led astray by their own great folly. So that is Proverbs 5, and it is talking about committing adultery. So basically, don't commit adultery. Don't sleep with anyone else's wife. Don't sleep with anyone else's husband. You have your own wife and your own husband. Anyone have any questions or anything to say about Proverbs 5 or either anything from Proverbs 1 through 5 that we've read each day so far? Thank you for the like. Anything you all want to say? Because to me, it's basically self-explanatory for today. Don't commit adultery. Don't sleep with anyone else, man or woman, basically. Listen to God's instruction. Follow his word. Anyone have anything to say today? Well, if there's nothing else to say, anyone No one have anything to say today. So that's Proverbs 5. I'll reintroduce myself. Again, my name is April Jackson, beautifully and wonderfully made. I am the face behind Pretty Girl Online. We are doing 31 days of Proverbs. So each morning between 9:30 and 10 o'clock each morning for 31 days, I am reading one chapter of Proverbs, and then we can discuss it if you all want to interact. But if not, I'll just be reading. I can be your audio Bible for the next 31 days. But we have so far, like I said, today we did Proverbs 5, so we're on day 5 of the 31 days of Proverbs. And if you are wondering which Bible I'm reading from, I am reading from, my highlighter just fell. I am reading from the Women's Devotional Bible. It's the New International Version. I prefer the New International Version just because it's easier to understand. But you can read from whatever Bible you want to read from. That's just my preference. So if you don't have any questions, and I do have the link in my Amazon storefront if you want to grab this Bible. I really like it. It has devotionals in it. It has scriptures. It has like reflection where you can it has different questions for reflection. And then like for each new book of the Bible, so let's say Psalms, it'll like give you a summary of who wrote the book of Psalms, what's it basically about, like what day and age, like what time frame it was written. I really like this Bible. And then in the back of the Bible, of course, I know I've seen it in several Bibles. Like in the back of the Bible, it has like a subject index. So like if you want to read about, let's say, regrets, it tell you like which book of the Bible you can go to read about regrets. What scriptures you can go to. It also has let's see what else it has. And then like it has like reading plans, like how right now we're doing 31 days of Proverbs. It has different reading plans. So for example, they have 31 days with Jesus. So not 31, 30 days with Jesus. So it give you all scriptures of 30 days each day of scriptures that you can read that talks about Jesus, like specifically Jesus. Then another one is 30 days for beginning your walk with Christ. So like if you new to giving your life to Christ, it gives you 30 days of your walk with Christ, and it gives you the different scriptures in the books of the Bible that you can read from. And then like if you like, some people like to do a challenge of reading the Bible in a year. It actually has a reading plan for 30 days. I'm not 30 days, 1 year through the Bible, and it tell you January the 1st which books to read. So like for example, like what's today? Today's what, the 20th? Today is June the 20th. So like for June the 20th, it has Psalms 78 through 80. If you want to start on January the 1st, it has Genesis 1 through 4, January the 2nd, Genesis 5 through 8. So it'll tell you each day which books of the Bible to read. So it has different reading plans. Like I said, it has reflection. It gives you headings and titles above like different scriptures and books in the Bible. Chapters in the Bible. And it has like scriptures to think about like in it as well. And then like for example, like I know one of the stories in the Bible, they talk about the story about the talents. So it teach you like how much in the back of the Bible, it tells you like how much a talent is worth. Like in our day and age, how much the talent is worth. Like I really like this Bible. I really, really, really like it. I really like it. So yeah. So anyway, so that was Proverbs 5. If y'all don't have any questions, then I'll just end the live tomorrow. I'll be back between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. I'll be back on live here on TikTok to read Proverbs 6. So if you want to go ahead and study it, I already got some stuff highlighted. But because I already been reading. But if you want to go ahead and study Proverbs 6, then you are welcome to go ahead and read, and then tomorrow we can discuss it. It'd be nice if y'all discuss it with me. Thank you for the likes. It'd be nice if y'all discuss it with me, but if not, I'm still gonna come back on. I'm still gonna read. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Y'all have an awesome, blessed day.